Hello and welcome to the Magic Attic. I have a dog named Loki, wily Norse god of mischief. Somewhat magical at times, he makes things disappear. Our pictures, our food, my socks. Steals them out of my drawers. So I was thinking, I need a socks box. And this is it. This box prevents him from taking my socks, which he loves to do, putting them on his bed and lying on them. He hides them. Sometimes he hides himself. So how does it work? Well, I have two drawers of socks. One's for playing ball and basically sports socks. And another with things like my tie and my dress socks. If I put them in here at night, he's less likely to find them and make them disappear, which is the thing he loves to do. Covering them up for safekeeping. Latching the latches keeps them out. And when I go to find them the next morning, they're just always there, waiting to be picked up. What are you doing in there? Desi, what are you doing there? Lucy, darling, what are you doing in there? Hey, where are my socks? You wanted to be in the act? You sent them to the cleaners? They were stinky? Desi and Lucy, darling. The performance and presentation you just saw was of Jack Hughes' triple tray trunk. This one was built for a Welsh magician named Al Roberts, who performed with his wife Dorothy. And I have a letter from Jack to Al explaining how to use the prop. He also mentions a dagger chest that he's building for Al, and it's written from his Colindale address. Jack Hughes went to Colindale in 1948 after he broke away from Harry Stanley and Fowler. And don't really know what year this is, but I suspect it's sometime in the early 60s. The color schemes that Jack uses are pretty consistently either light blues or reds. He does mix in gold and black and other things. And I also noticed that many of his props, and I think this starts in the mid-60s, have this particular design on them. Jack made things like the Attaboy. He made a coin in glass and got into disputes with Bob Klein about who actually originated it. Both of them had a tray version. There's a pedestal version, but that's for another time. I have many props by Jack Hughes and some other British makers that I'll share in future videos. Thanks so much for joining us here. See you soon.